When you're in a relationship, the way someone treats you speaks volumes about how they feel. Sure, big gestures and grand declarations of love are important, but sometimes it's the small, everyday actions that reveal the deepest feelings. These subtle signs, though often overlooked, are a true reflection of how much someone cares about you and the future of your connection. Among the countless ways someone can show affection, there's one thing that truly stands out: the little things. It's easy to assume that the most significant expressions of love come in the form of elaborate surprises or costly gifts. But real love is often found in the details. A truly invested partner is someone who takes the time to notice and appreciate even the smallest moments of your life. From the way your face lights up when you talk about something you love to the little quirks that make you who you are, someone who genuinely cares will remember these things and cherish them. They listen when you talk, they engage in the things that matter to you, and most importantly, they make an effort to show that you're constantly on their mind. What makes these small gestures so powerful is that they're not forced or performed to impress. They come from a place of true care and attention. It's the difference between hearing someone talk and actively listening to them, understanding their words, and making an effort to be present in their world. These signs of affection go beyond just saying, "I love you," every day. They're about creating a connection that's built on understanding, respect, and genuine interest. In relationships, communication is everything. It's not just about the big conversations or dramatic moments, it's the small ones too. When someone listens to you talk about your day, even if it's about something as insignificant as your favorite coffee order or a funny encounter on your way to work, it shows they care. They remember the little things because they know that, in the grand scheme of things, they matter. These moments of shared vulnerability and closeness help form the foundation of trust, which is essential in any meaningful relationship. It's the subtle acts of kindness, the consideration for your feelings, and the effort to make you feel seen and valued that lay the groundwork for lasting love. When someone genuinely listens to you, supports your ambitions, respects your space, and makes sure you know you're important to them, even in the smallest ways, it's a sign they're falling for you, more deeply than words can convey. They're not just in love with the idea of you, they're in love with the real you, the one with hopes, fears, dreams, and flaws. So, if you find yourself with someone who remembers the little details, who listens when you speak, and who makes a consistent effort to show that they care, know that you're not just a passing interest in their life. You are someone they want to build a future with, someone they treasure deeply. These are the signs of a love that's not just about the moment, but about the lasting bond you're creating together. And if these are the ways they show you how they feel, there's a good chance they're falling for you harder than you might even realize. 1. He texts you first thing in the morning. When someone texts you first thing in the morning, it's more than just a casual gesture. It's a reflection of how important you are to them. Starting their day by reaching out to you shows that you're one of the first thoughts on their mind. This small action carries a lot of meaning, as it indicates they genuinely care about maintaining a connection with you, even during the simplest moments of their routine. It's not about just saying good morning, it's the thought behind it that matters. They want to set the tone for your day and remind you that they're thinking of you, even when there's no specific reason to communicate. This gesture reflects emotional investment and the desire to make you feel valued and special. Consistently initiating conversations at the start of the day suggests they see you as an integral part of their life, someone they want to keep close. It's an unspoken way of prioritizing you and ensuring that their presence is felt, even through something as simple as a text. This act isn't just about communication, it's about connection and showing they genuinely enjoy the thought of you being part of their day. 2. He remembers the small details about you. When someone remembers the small details about you, it's a clear sign they are truly paying attention and value you deeply. It's not just about recalling big events or milestones. It's the little things they hold on to that reveal how much you matter to them. Whether it's your favorite coffee order, the way you like your fries crispy, or a story you told weeks ago, Their ability to remember shows genuine care and thoughtfulness. This level of attentiveness comes naturally when someone is emotionally invested in you. It's not about memorizing facts, it's about how they actively listen and absorb what makes you unique. Remembering these small details is their way of showing that they see you beyond surface-level interactions. It demonstrates that they are tuned into who you are, what you like, and even the subtle nuances of your personality. This attention to detail goes a long way in making you feel understood and appreciated. It's a reflection of how much space you occupy in their mind, even when you're not around. It's a quiet but powerful gesture that speaks volumes about their feelings, showing they genuinely care about the little things that make you, you. 3. He makes excuses to spend more time with you. When someone starts making excuses to spend more time with you, it's a strong indicator of their growing affection and interest. They find reasons, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, just to be around you, whether it's asking for your help with something they could easily do themselves, or suggesting casual outings like grabbing a coffee or running errands together. These excuses aren't random. They're deliberate efforts to create opportunities to be close to you. This behavior shows that they enjoy your presence and don't want to limit their time with you to just planned or formal settings. It reflects a deeper longing to be part of your life in both ordinary and special moments. Even when there's no pressing reason, they'll find ways to include you in their day, making your presence feel natural and valued. These actions often come with a sense of enthusiasm and effort. It's not about the activity itself, but about sharing time and creating memories with you. This consistent desire to spend time together, even if it means adjusting their schedule, reveals their growing emotional attachment and the importance they place on your connection. 4. He introduces you to his close friends and family. When someone introduces you to their close friends and family, it's a significant sign that their feelings for you are deepening. This act shows that you're becoming an important part of their life, someone they want to share with the people who matter most to them. It's not just about the introduction itself, it's about the trust and value they place in your relationship. By bringing you into their inner circle, they're allowing you to see a personal side of them that isn't always visible to others. Friends and family often know their history, quirks, and vulnerabilities, and inviting you into that space is a way of saying, "You belong here." It also reflects their confidence in the bond you share, as they're comfortable letting others see how much you mean to them. This step often carries emotional significance because it's a way of building a stronger connection and signaling that they see a future with you. It's not just about introducing you. It's about merging their world with yours, showing they're ready to integrate you into the most meaningful parts of their life. This gesture speaks volumes about their intentions and the depth of their feelings. 5. He prioritizes you over his plans. When someone prioritizes you over their plans, it's a clear sign that you hold a special place in their heart. It's not just about making time for you. It's about willingly rearranging their schedule or putting your needs and happiness above their own commitments. This action shows they value your presence and are willing to make sacrifices to ensure you feel important in their life. It could be as simple as cancelling a night out with friends to spend time with you when you're feeling down, or choosing to support you at an event instead of pursuing their own interests. These moments demonstrate that they see your relationship as a priority, not just an afterthought. Prioritizing you also reflects their emotional investment. It shows they care deeply about maintaining and strengthening the bond you share, even if it means making compromises. It's not something done out of obligation, but rather out of genuine care and affection. This level of effort is a powerful sign of their growing feelings, as it proves that your happiness and connection mean more to them than sticking to their original plans. It's their way of saying you're worth it, every single time. 6. He opens up about his feelings and fears. When someone opens up about their feelings and fears, it's a profound sign of trust and emotional intimacy. Sharing these vulnerable parts of themselves shows that they feel safe and comfortable around you. confident that they won't be judged or dismissed. This openness goes beyond surface-level conversations and demonstrates a willingness to let you see their authentic self, including the parts they might hide from others. Talking about fears, whether they're related to their past, insecurities, or future uncertainties, isn't easy for most people. When they choose to share these with you, it's a way of building a deeper connection. It indicates that they see you as someone they can rely on for support and understanding. Similarly, expressing their feelings, especially about how much they care for you or value your relationship, is a significant step in solidifying emotional closeness. This act of vulnerability is their way of strengthening the bond between you. It's an unspoken message that they want you to be a part of their inner world, not just a casual presence in their life. It shows that they trust you enough to share what truly matters to them, a sign of genuine and growing affection. 7. He supports your dreams and ambitions. When someone supports your dreams and ambitions, it's a powerful sign of their genuine care and admiration for you. This support goes beyond casual encouragement. It's about actively showing interest in your goals and wanting to see you succeed. They listen when you talk about your aspirations, offer thoughtful advice, and celebrate your achievements, big or small, as if they're their own. This level of support reflects their belief in your potential and their desire to see you thrive, even if it means making sacrifices or adjustments to their own life. Whether it's cheering you on during a challenging phase, helping you strategize, or simply being a shoulder to lean on when things get tough, their actions show that your happiness and growth matter deeply to them. Supporting your ambitions also demonstrates respect for your individuality. They value who you are as a person and want to be part of your journey without overshadowing your accomplishments. This consistent encouragement is their way of building a partnership rooted in mutual respect, love, and admiration. It's a clear sign they're invested in your happiness and see your success as a shared joy, not just something they observe from the sidelines. 8. He makes consistent efforts to check on you. When someone consistently makes an effort to check on you, it shows they genuinely care about your well-being and want to stay connected. This isn't just about sending a text or making a call every now and then. It's a regular part of their routine to ensure you're okay, even when there's no specific reason to reach out. Whether it's a simple "how's your day going?" or a more thoughtful inquiry about something important happening in your life. These check-ins reflect their investment in your emotional health and happiness. This behavior reveals that you're on their mind often and they want to be there for you, whether you're having a good day or facing challenges. It's not about just fulfilling a social obligation. It's about creating an ongoing, open line of communication that strengthens the bond between you. These consistent efforts show that they care enough to make time for you, even in the busyness of their own life. Making the effort to check on you also demonstrates reliability and attentiveness. It's a subtle but clear indication that they want to be a supportive presence in your life, no matter the circumstances. This consistent care is a sign that their feelings for you are sincere and that they're dedicated to nurturing your connection. 9. He gets jealous but respects your space. When someone gets jealous but respects your space, it shows that they care deeply about you while also understanding the importance of trust and personal boundaries. Jealousy in moderation isn't necessarily a negative emotion. It can be a sign that they value the relationship and fear losing you. However, what makes this behavior stand out is that they don't act on their jealousy in a possessive or controlling way. Instead, they acknowledge their feelings, yet give you the freedom to maintain your independence and pursue your own life. This balance indicates emotional maturity. They might feel a pang of jealousy if you're spending time with others, but instead of expressing it through anger or insecurity, they handle it calmly and respectfully. They trust you enough to not feel the need to invade your space or question your loyalty. This allows the relationship to grow in a healthy direction, as both partners feel secure and valued without being suffocated. By respecting your space, they show that they understand the importance of individual growth and trust within a relationship. They aren't trying to control you, rather they're expressing their feelings in a way that strengthens the connection without creating unnecessary tension. Their jealousy becomes more of an emotional cue to how much they care, without it overshadowing your autonomy. 10. He surprises you with thoughtful gestures. When someone surprises you with thoughtful gestures, it's a clear sign that they pay close attention to what makes you happy and want to show you that they care. These gestures are often unexpected and not always extravagant, but their significance lies in how well they reflect your interests, preferences, or needs. It might be something as simple as bringing you your favorite snack after a long day, leaving a sweet note to brighten your mood, or planning a small outing based on something you mentioned weeks ago. The key here is that these surprises aren't random. They're intentional and show that the person is actively thinking about you and your happiness. It's not about impressing you with grand gestures, but rather showing that they genuinely want to make you feel special and appreciated. These acts are a reflection of their emotional investment in you and the relationship, as they go out of their way to make you smile or ease your stress. Thoughtful gestures, whether big or small, make you feel seen and valued in a way that words alone often cannot. They speak volumes about how much someone cares without the need for constant affirmation. It's a way of nurturing the connection, reminding you that you're constantly in their thoughts, and they're willing to put in the effort to make you feel loved and appreciated. 11. He notices and compliments the little things about you. When someone notices and compliments the little things about you, it's a clear sign that they're genuinely attentive and care about you on a deeper level. It's not just about complimenting obvious aspects like your appearance or achievements. It's about appreciating the small details that make you unique, whether it's the way you laugh, how you wear your hair a certain way, or the way you express passion about something. These subtle compliments show that they're tuned in to who you are. These remarks often go beyond surface-level interactions and highlight that they truly see you for all the little qualities that make you, you. Complimenting these finer aspects shows that they value more than just the big moments. They recognize the small, everyday things that shape your personality and character. It's not just about flattery, it's about validation. When someone notices these little things and compliments them, they're acknowledging your individuality, which creates a deeper emotional connection. It also boosts your self-esteem, knowing that someone cares enough to appreciate you for more than what meets the eye. These thoughtful observations reflect the growing affection they have for you and show they're focused on you in a way that feels genuine and meaningful. 12. He talks about a future together. When someone talks about a future together, it's a significant indication that they're emotionally invested in the relationship and envision you as part of their life long term. This isn't just about casual references. It's about including you in their plans and expressing excitement about the possibility of building a life together. Whether they're discussing future trips, shared goals, or even day-to-day routines, it's a sign that they see a future with you by their side. Talking about the future shows that they're not just living in the present moment, but are considering how you both could grow and evolve as a couple. It's a reflection of their commitment and the level of trust they place in the relationship. When they speak about your future together, it reveals that they're comfortable with the idea of sharing important life events with you, whether that's moving in together, traveling, or making decisions as a team. This type of conversation often brings a sense of security and emotional connection, as it signals that they're serious about the relationship and want to build something lasting. It's a way of showing that they're not just enjoying the current connection, but are hopeful and excited about what's to come, with you by their side. 13. He listens to you, even about the smallest things. When someone listens to you, even about the smallest things, it reveals their deep care and interest in your life. It's easy to think that big conversations are the ones that matter the most, but paying attention to the little details shows that they genuinely value what you have to say, no matter how trivial it might seem. Whether you're sharing a funny story from your day, talking about a minor frustration, or mentioning something random that caught your attention, they listen intently, showing that they care about every part of your world. This kind of attentive listening reflects a commitment to understanding you on a deeper level. They don't just hear your words, they make an effort to really understand your thoughts, emotions, and the context behind what you're saying. It means they're invested in your feelings and are trying to create a space where you feel heard and validated. The fact that they remember even the little things you've shared shows that they value your relationship and want to nurture it. It also helps build a strong emotional connection as you feel safe sharing with them, aizrinia, knowing they truly care. It's a simple yet powerful way to show affection, and it lets you know that no matter how small your concerns might seem, they matter to them just as much.